Hello?
Hello.
Where are we?
We're up at Yosemite National Park.
In Tuolumne Meadows.
Tuolumne Meadows.
In the Tuolumne
But it's not really the centennial celebration.
And we're in our tent for the night.
Just a short while ago we were in Chicago.
That's right.
These are pretty neat tents.
They are.
There's a stove over there and a desk.
Can you move that over?
And
Like
we've got 3 beds. What's that?
Well, she just asked if we moved it over.
Yeah.
Like brothers and sisters. If Kim were here, this would be our Christmas card. 1, 2. Oh, that is so cute. I know. Hi.
Stay there, Tony.
Why?
That is adorable. All our brand new shoes. Yeah. Like I guess. We'll see how everybody looks at the end. Sounds like just goosed me. One more time. Tony, you go up and get in it. The bow when it was new. Yeah. Cute car. It's like the auto show. Gus an armor leg.
Where are you going?
I hear a waterfall. That's part of the outfit.
But it was really peaceful.
It was, and she said, you know, I knew they were coming back, and she said it was, I had a book and I read, and then when it got dark, she said, I just went to sleep, and I said, all night, and she said, it's good to be home. Now, would you be nervous to stay home by yourself?
I do this in a second.
I don't know. Maybe.
And if you don't want to,
You're by yourself.
totally fast, you could, they will give you a cup of water. But if you do, I mean, they leave you with lots of water.
They give you a what?
You're supposed to fast that? You're supposed to only have water. But if you really don't want to have water, they'll give you a cup of water.
That'd be fun. And they did, and then they, you know,
go up the side of cliffs and stuff, and I learned to rappel.
Oh, really?
Where did she do it out of? Becky or California?
Maine.
I'd
Like
love to do
somewhere
that.
around
That'd
there.
be so fun.
That'd be really
She
cool.
really liked.
When did she do it?
When?
After college or going?
Yeah. After college. Well, her brother Scott had gone on the hiking one, and I think she kind of wanted to do it too.
Still on? Hi.
I know.
What's the name of this meadow?
This is the Lyle River, and it comes in and joins up with the Tuolumne River down here.
Okay, we're almost to the top of Hoffman Peak or Hoffman Mount Hoffman, right up there to the left. And we're up about what, 10,000 feet, Dad?
Yep, very close to 10,000 feet.
Up, and I'm ready for my hammer Swiss.
Hi everybody.
Oh. Don't take a picture of a person climbing to the top.
Feels good to rest.
This is the panorama.
I'm not going up the scramble, guys.
Okay,
So I'll watch the cameras in the backpack down.
right.
I want to take my camera with me. Yeah,
Yeah.
those people don't want to though.
That's Half Dome down
I'll
there,
be the bear box.
and beyond that is Yosemite Valley.
I feel normal again.
Did he make it all the way up? Oh. He's such a cute kid.
There's Tony climbing up to the top there
It is steep, isn't it?
of the saddle.
Hey, Jenny.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob.
Hi guys. How do you like your sandwiches and bag lunch so far? On a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
We're-
Tastes pretty good.
What's
We're
the
hungry.
surprise he said we were going to you know?
I was carrying this 75-pound backpack on my back and scaling up this wall, and I didn't even realize that it happened, but it did. But here I am, surviving the whole thing.
It's what happens to warriors in battle. They get wounded and they don't even know it.
That's right. Hi, Dad.
Hi guys.
Dad, you need to be in the home movies.
I get my turn in the barrel.
Our turn to become much more frequently pictured.
Driving
Are you still bronzing that lotion that you put on? Or is that natural?
I haven't put some of it is. I think it's not a foundation. Well, it's just from walking.
This is the view. Tenaya Canyon leads down into Yosemite Canyon, Half Dome again. What we're going to do now is we're going to climb top of Mount Hoffman. Which is up there. And that's a scramble. We're going to have to climb, kind of come down that way, down to the trail.
I got to the
Well, want to tell where we are?
We're at the top of Mount Hoffman. And
It's
I don't know,
about 10,600 feet.
it's a little precarious climb there.
Yeah.
But we made it, and it's gorgeous.
Now this is the view from up on top here. You can see downrange, down to Yosemite Valley, Half Dome, and then this is the climb up, which is kind of a rock scramble. You see Becky's head down here. Okay,
It's about 1:50,
And we left camp around 10 o'clock
so it took us about 3 hours.
with all our stuff, and Mom's still down there. And
We have
so are
lunch
Becky
action.
and Jenny.
yeah,
And we're right
we have some company up here. Scouts are up on top, right? All right, really. And you can see the sheer cliffs that go out here, straight down.
And over there too.
This magnificent view. There's some lunch. Okay. Oh, these are the cliffs down on this side. You can see that it's
Pretty steep.
it's pretty steep. Got to be worried about that.
Definitely.
And that's the rock right there. So
We are literally on the edge.
of
Yeah.
the world.
Say, helicopter 5-1. Yosemite 5.
careful, Tom.
What's that?
This panorama is just really great up here.
It's very sobering. Thinking about having to come back down again.
You know it. Yeah, we're coming down
Just had the sand.
Mount
knocked out from
Hoffman.
under me.
That was a steep climb.
That was real steep.
And the steep climb down, doing the cradle.
Can't find him. Without being color, you know.
It's not color.
It records color. Oh, look.
Varmint!
Look up there.
That's what was running around about 2 feet away from these guys down here. They're probably gonna be hard to find too. They're up.
We're still on Mount Hoffman, and these rodents, I'm not sure whether they're badgers or whatever, but we've seen 8 or 10 of them, and they're just sort of feeding around like cows in the meadow. There's one right up on top of Mount Hoffman when we were there, sort of running along the rocks. I thought it was a cat.
Pan over to Jen's leg, Dad. Two tramp.
Here we've got Muscle Beach here. Dennis has got nothing on us. And then, okay, Jennifer, let's see your second one.
Blood guts. The first forward and next the second on the same leg.
Same scab ripped off.
Where is that? There it is. All right,
I had to spell a third time.
she's going for a medal. But there you see in the distance, Tenaya Lake. How beautiful that is. We've been told that those are big animals are granddaddy marmots, large, overfed marmots. Here are the troops going down the hill.
Okay, we're on our way down the mountain. We made it to the top. Most of us did. And we got about an hour left to go before we get to May Lake.
My
Maybe
legs
less.
are getting a little bit tired, or mine are at least. They're starting to do the quiver jaw.
Why don't you show them your battle wound again?
Oh yes, my battle one more time.
Just hold it still. Just hold it, yeah.
You see quiver jaw in the leg? Yeah. So, Liza or Tony, will you take a picture with my camera with Becky and I in here?
Yeah.
How you doing?
You might want to use a flash on it. You see where it says flat?
These are all granite mountains.
Where's Glacier Point or Glacier Peak?
Glacier Point. Right over there. Yeah. By Methstone.
Probably if I saw it. Shall we proceed? Set the line going?
Tenaya Lake, which then drains down along Tenaya Canyon and into Yosemite. We'll stop and see Tenaya Canyon. You can't see it at this point, but it's on the other side of those mountains. Start over.
We're down in a little meadow now, probably about 3/4 of the way down the mountain, and we're looking up at what we just climbed down from, although that's not the peak, that's not Mount Hoffman, that's another peak that we're almost, because we're at the base of those rocks. We had lunch, and we're all feeling noodle-legged because we just came down, straight down the hill on our quads.
What?
Do it again.
Okay, we're at May Lake, and the final leg of the journey.
We're about 1.2 miles from the van, and we're feeling like pioneers.
And our water bottles are empty.
Gorgeous lake.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Too bad we can't swim.
We're back.
We're recreating at May Lake. Yes. I'm very tired.
Please don't always turn it on me when I'm doing something awkward.
You just
Do it when I'm doing something graceful. I know it's hard.
Walking mom?
Well, maybe not.
Okay, Jenny.
You gonna film me washing out my cut? Whatever.
Sure noisy.
They just hop and catch the breeze.
That peak is Clouds Rest. And then down there is Half Dome.
Oh, what are you all doing out here?
We're following the pack.
Having a chip outside.
Come here, Elias. Blow your nose on me.
Here's our group.
I'm not a brown noser.
Yes, you are.
Hello.
Chip in hand. Look at that.
Little chips.
Look at that, Dad.
Yeah, we got him. We got this guy.
I can't remember who was in college. Everybody was on a trip.
That's when we had Noah Rosen in the car with us. We were like,
The kids. But you were sitting in the back of your notes. It was real hot.
Here's some rock climbers coming down without any ropes. You can see this, this is one of the great rock climbing mountains here. Goes all the way up to the top and then down. See the scenery. Tenaya Peak and some of the others down. Tenaya Lake is down below.
They have vegetarian dish is like mushroom and chili peach.
Will you guys eat with me tonight? Sure. You guys and the children? Okay, the rest of you go.
They have bacon, barbecue chicken. The pasta is pasta with green cheese. And then dessert is bread.
Let's see that snake.
It doesn't scratch up and it's all sticky like sap. Well, I must have picked something. There must have been a twig stuck there.
Walking along with the bridge.
Yeah.
Did you check in with me for dinner?
Yes.
Is it really? We're about 4 miles up the 6.5-mile trek to Vogelbang, and we're in the middle of a little meadow area, and it hasn't been too bad. We thought it was going to be a lot worse. Everyone's pleasantly surprised, but
Very pleasantly.
feels good to have the pack off.
But Mom has passed away on the trail. So we're burying Mom halfway.
Watch
The
the shore.
pioneers did. Put a little marker where you'd like me.
And they're all eating our sack lunches that the camp made us. Feels good. And onto the sack.
Onto the crabs.
Dad? Although you probably got the only ham sandwich.
That's probably right.
Did you get ham, Dee?
I got turkey things.
I got turkey.
Dad, I'll trade you if you get ham. Ham and no egg.
And no drink. Or just egg.
It's been fun though.
We started out about 9:30 this morning, and it's 12:30.
This is the meadow
I don't care.
that we've come up.
That's some of his nice.
The VCR.
Good show.
The VCR is up there on yours.
This is part of the meadow. That's the trail. And then we follow right straight up. And we go right up to into that area and beyond. Out into the trees, kind of off the ski trail. Perfectly fine. The trouble is her skis pointed slightly downhill, and when she squatted, all of a sudden she started moving forward. And she just drifted right out into it.
There's mutiny on the video camera as we focus in on Dad and Mom's thigh.
Have you got it on?
Of course I do.
Are you taking a picture?
Yeah, of course.
No?
I decided that we're going to do it towards Mom and Dad's because we barely have any of Dad. It's close up on his face.
Nasty shot.
Take off your hat, Dadza.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now you narrate.
Hello. We're here for lunch and assorted sundry stop reasons.
You having fun?
We're having a great time.
There's Becky's thigh. She bent over right in
Becky's,
front of the camera.
And check out that tree sap on her butt.
We won't check out the tree sap on her butt.
Yeah, have some of those guys. They're good.
Let's pan out and find Niles.
Nope.
Hi, Beck.
Well, here comes the horse train down. All right, Liza.
Okay, Liza, narrate.
What are you feeling right now, Liles? I feel light.
Look at the horseback.
Feel horseback.
There's a horseback.
Hopefully not coming down.
Behind you.
Okay, so anyway. It's rolling down the hill. Gathering dirt.
There's the horse trail. Hey, Toots. Toots and Neta.
Oh, it won't take 2 hours.
You'll probably be there by
Only a mile and a half left, isn't it?
Stop.
twinges when I try to get it in there.
Be careful.
Am I being fumed?
Over and over.
I'm seeing my mono breast. It's the thing that needs to be censored.
I opted for the no strap.
And away we go.
It's beautiful.
I keep thinking of the city slippers.
Well, that mountain right there is Fletcher Peak, and the camp is just on the other side of it, and we kind of go around to the right side. See our group up ahead?
Uh-huh.
We just got through redistributing weight to everybody. My weight is considerably less. Turn around, say hello to everybody. Hello.
We're getting really close.
Indeed we are.
Isn't that great? We'll be coming to the switchbacks again pretty soon then.
Yeah.
And that means
Then we know that's the very end.
that means the very end, yeah.
How's your shady tree? Good.
That's pretty good, huh?
All right. How's your foot?
Okay.
You gonna make make it?
Oh yeah, coming along.
Good stuff. Does someone have a drink of water handy?
Yeah.
Could you reach?
Right here, right here.
Right here, Dad, if you want. Here's Tommy. Hi.
Honey.
It's a cute t-shirt.
That's it.
Yeesh.
Another
1.5 to go.
1.5 to go.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? And this is going to be like scaling uphill all the way.
This can't be any worse.
Climbing the Masada.
No.
What was that Masada story again?
The Masada is just a big, huge mountain in Israel that the Hebrews climbed and all the Romans chased them to this great, big, huge, high
And then the Hebrews
mountain.
ended up killing themselves other than...
And then what happened is they poured hot water and hot oil on them.
They held out for a long period of time. They had well water. Over a year. They had well water, so they could survive. They planted. It was like a little small plateau up there.
And they had little gardens.
Yeah, and that's
so
how they.
finally ran out of everything.
Well, they were storming it. What they were doing, they came up the back way,
The Romans started to build a bridge up from.
kind of a road, that then they could run their chariots and everything up. And when they saw that happen, then
The Israelites just all
they
killed
committed suicide actually.
Rather than being Roman.
But a
rather-
lot of them
rather than-
were dead anyway. It was hard.
In my poli-sci class,
Yeah.
they called Saddam Hussein's decision not to back out of the war, the Gulf War, the Masada complex.
I
that
see.
he would rather
Die.
die and kill
Right.
masses amount of people than
Right.
pull out, and because he thought the U.S. was conspiring against his government. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Oh, we probably were.
Oh, that's our pack train. It comes up 3 to 5 times a week, just depending. And we clear out of the trail as best we can. Get out of the way so that they can go by. It's a little more dicey for us to get back.
We are just within about less about a quarter of a mile from Bobozang. We're just getting above the tree line. We're at the crest. We're all glad to be here.
Here's the forest that we've been coming through in our trail, and now the trail emerges into a rocky area. There's the rest of our crew up there waiting for us. And then this is Vogelzang Peak right here. We'll try to climb that maybe next day or so. See the basin formed. Buildings have been sighted.
Where there's 3 people in each tent,
That's great.
and we never are just stuffs in there. We all sleep out in the
Oh,
stars. Yeah, it's so much nicer. But when you have to get up 6 o'clock, it's nice to get up with the sun.
Exactly. That's so great.
Oh, neat. That is neat.
So it must be warm enough to sleep outside then.
Yeah, well, you have to have a warm sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Has it been cold?
It's been warm this summer. Last summer it was real cold, and this summer's been really warm. in the mornings and evenings. Really surprised. We had rain up until yesterday for about a week.
That's what I heard.
The afternoon showers, but that's the pattern. Last year I worked here, it was the same way. Afternoon showers, clears up at night, it's cleared sunny all morning, and then in the afternoon it's real showery again.
We heard that you had brand new toilets. They inspected, or are they open?
Yeah,
Great.
new composting toilets.
We had some friends that were here, and they said they were really bad, but there were those that hadn't been inspected yet. They were expecting the inspector shortly.
Yeah.
How about showers? Any showers up here?
No showers because of the elevation. We serve on paper too. We're above tree line, so there's no topsoil. So the leach field that they've built can barely accommodate the pots and pans and that sort of stuff. So they can't accommodate.
Babes, come on, tell us something.
No, I don't want to.
And then how do I pause it?
Push it again.
And here we are setting up the tent. There's Tony with his back toward us and Dad lying out the plastic bags. Jenny picking up dirt. And Vicky with her cute things. Okay, I will pause this and put it back on when there's more progress. There's moms are coming over to help. And here's the view they'll all be seeing when they wake up in the morning. Incredible. Yeah?
A little bit more.
Maybe a little bit more.
Look at 9. Make sure that we pull it tight too.
Yeah, make sure it's way tight.
Pretty tight. And how do you put the ring around? Should have done some.
See these little guys right here? I think that's what we put on. I think we put that in.
No, but, yeah, but we gotta drive it through, Dad.
Huh?
Yeah.
But we gotta drive it through the thing.
Excuse me?
We have to
These loops here. Don't we put them through here?
Yeah.
Oh, we can attach them after. Look, they're hooks. Maybe that one should have.
You got it. You have to stuck it in. You have to stick the spade through the loop or through the hole.
This is huge. For Tony and I. You guys are like the legend. There's something that Miss Heather out.
I think you have to go and see.
Never forgot to spell. Yeah, that looks better. It looks tighter.
This is a little alpine river that comes out of a lake that's not very far away. That's Fletcher Mountain. That's a huge, huge granite mountain. Absolutely beautiful, just right outside our door.
That's Vogelsheim Peak right there. Do you guys want to narrate? Oh, I see. Okay.
And we don't want you to either.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it for Toronto. Hey, all right, okay.
Just take it.
What's that? Okay. Let's hear it for this table.
We eat on paper, and we have no showers available because we don't have an adequate bleaching system. And at 10,300 feet, there is very little topsoil. So if we were to let everyone take showers, and we used much more water for doing dishes and whatnot, we pollute all the headwaters of all the major rivers and tributaries. So we don't want to do that.
What?
Oh, you can't hear? We don't. Is that Ernie? Yeah, that's Ernie. Ernie, I'm going to make you a special stir fry. We don't let you have showers and we use paper plates because we can't accommodate a lot of water and we don't want to pollute the rivers nearby because our leach field is inadequate.
Okay, firewood. At this elevation, the dead and down wood needs to stay there because there is so little of it and the growing season is so short. It takes a long time for these trees to actually die. Get to the age where they do die. So there should be plenty of firewood in your tents. If you don't feel there's enough, we need more. Please come and ask us and don't collect it around like you would at the other camps.
And if you'd like to order a box lunch, I'll be here behind the counter after dinner. We're 6:45. And make sure if you're on the saddle trip, please order those lunches tonight so that we can have them ready for you in the morning. And just, we'll second that. Please order your lunch tonight if you're on the saddle trip.
Let's say it one more time. Please, if you're on the saddle trip, order the lunches.
And
Breakfast will be at 7:30, and we put hot cocoa and coffee on the rocks at 7 o'clock.
If you want to see a nice sunset tonight, you can either go up on the boulder field here, at the Bogus Lake.
History of the High Sierra camps, since none of us really in-depth information, I've come to gather a little info out of our Southern High Sierra Camps book. Now, 1916 is when the first High Sierra camps were erected.
There will be a test, so take notes.
Yep, take a test. First two are Tenaya Lake and Tuolumne Meadows. Interesting fact here is 1916 for bed, breakfast, and dinner. Guess how much it cost? $3. $3! Right on! Okay. That's the history.
Well, we're at sunset here at Vogelsang Peak, right, hon?
Right, and there's the kids up on a ledge overlooking the sunset.
And this is the sunset. The sun has set. Start of the alpine glow here.
See that little lake down there?
Looking down into the valley. And then come back again to Vogelsang Peak.
Wave down at Dad. Wave. He's got the telephoto on.
And then this is Fletcher Peak coming up this way. Looking down the valley now toward Tuolumne Meadows, and you see the camp that's nestled in this high alpine valley just right down here. Taking us about 15 minutes to hike up to here. That's the camp. That's the main house. This is Vogelsang. That's Booth Lake where we were yesterday. You can't see the lake. It's down below the crest.
And then it should go off.
Okay, now it's recording.
Okay.
Okay, how do you like it up here?
It's beautiful. I love it.
But you have to step a little bit further back for a better picture. Okay.
Hey, Tom. Did you
So
turn the
now it
camera
is
on?
on you.
When she gave it to you? Let's start
I don't
walking
know.
up because it's starting to get dark.
Let's see.
Give us as we start up.
Let me get you. Let me get you all here. And hello.
The breaking away effect.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Tone.
Hey, Dad.
The breaking away effect. The tumbling down off the cliff backward effect.
Actually, what I'm worried about.
Yeah, start on down.
No.
Okay, should we start going up?
Yeah, definitely.
Because we don't want to go down the
Yep.
We're at the top of the world. The sun has just gone down behind the mountains. There's a little lake below us down there. It's absolutely beautiful. We're at the foot of Mount Fletcher and of Mount Vogelsang. We're probably 10,000 plus feet standing here. Tomorrow we're going to climb Mount Vogelsang that Tony will show you in a second, which is a spectacular view. It's just before sunset. The sun's going to go down in just probably 5 minutes.
That's actually the top of it right there. We'll see this basin in a moment with the lake. Okay, that's Half Dome, right in the valley. So we're about 20 miles away from the valley, as you can see. See the colors. As we come back, see this rocky moraine that we have, and this landscape going up to Vogelsang Peak there, coming down into Vogelsang Lake. This is what this basin looks like. Right there is Vogelsang Pass, right there at that notch. Trail hikes right over and then down into the valley, into Merced area. Okay. Then the other side is Mount Fletcher, which rims the other side of it here.
We want pictures of the family, Dad. Family photo.
And here's the group. Here they are. All right.
Watch out for that rock, Dad.
Jump for the rock.
Tony, stop and let me take it with you in the group.
Should I do a Chevy Chase?
No thanks. I lost your shot.
All right, guys.
Hi. Hi.
So how's it been so far?
Great.
Awesome.
Thumbs up. Filet mignon tonight.
Filet mignon. How many have had headaches today?
I have.
Hey!
Got one now.
The Alpine headache.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is where we sort of
Family shots.
hanging right out.
Now we're gonna all leave Dad up here on the top of this mountain.
Here I come back again.
Come on. Let's get Dad in the shot. Here, Dad, I'll take it of you.
Kenny, get Dad and all of us walking along.
Okay, start walking back too.
Here I come.
Okay. It's running.
Oh, great. Hi.
Hi. So I've got my turtleneck on, ready to sleep in the sleeping bag.
Oh, brown nose or brown nose.
Mom and I are going to sleep in the sleeping bag tonight.
Hello.
Long johns, turtleneck,
And hat.
ski hat.
Looks fun.
Okay, great. Back.
Okay.
Okay, bears are coming.
We're walking back down to Vogelsang and we're looking at the red sunset reflect off the rocks up here. And they're looking red.
And that's called the Alpine Glow.
And there it is,
And there's the glow. And there's the pinkish glow.
up in the sky.
The howls of the wild animals.
And the bears are coming. So we brought
And
our
Becky's
pots and
scared.
pans.
Okay. I don't really know much more.
I talked if I knew.
Yeah, this has a slightly different color now because of the pink sky. The sense as to what the color is like. More pinkish rose.
And here's the family talking about Becky's wedding. Well, in my wedding. Becky's wedding. And see, I won't be here next year. That's right.
I'll only do it if your heel's up to it, okay?
Okay. Now we're at Vogelzang Peak, just a notch below the peak. It's about 11,200 or 300 feet. And here are happy trekkers. Hello.
Hello.
Tired.
Here comes a person joining us.
It's almost throwing herself to us.
And there's the peak up there.
That's not it, is it?
Further on
Yeah,
up.
that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No, but it's down.
It's further up there, yeah.
What do you mean it's further up there?
Once you get up, you gotta traverse across.
Oh, yeah.
And then here is the view. These peaks are going up 12,000 feet or so. Once again, the Vogelzang Peak, and then you come down, and this is the Scrabble area that we came up just now. You can see some people down there. And Mom's down in the valley.
What do you want me to do with the map?
Maybe you guys should wait till.
Hi, Liza. Yeah, we're all approaching the top of Vogelzang Mountain here to pick our way up. And this is the view coming off it. That's the edge right there. And you look down into the valley and the peaks below. That's where we've just come up from. Little ridge right there. And of course the lakes. Well, we're really right at the crest up here.
The top of the world.
Yep.
You can see right straight down into Tuolumne Meadows.
Yeah.
You can see this whole backside of the foothills, the valleys, and all the little rivers back there behind you. Oh, this is great. This is the ridge wasn't so steep, so narrow. You're able to see everything.
Yeah. Once again. Okay.
Even a little bit of wind makes you want to get on your haunches and stay low. Hey Tom. Yeah. Maybe come down this way over here.
Okay, we're looking now down off of the Vogelzang Peak down to the Tuolumne Meadows area, and that's the meadow we climbed up. Dark band of forested areas, that's Tuolumne.
All 7 miles of it.
Yeah.
Up to.
And that's Vogelzang Lake where we first came.
Yeah.
And if you look to your right a little, Dad,
Yeah.
there's the Vogelzang Half Peak.
Yep.
It's a Scrabble hole.
Nice little hike, but now that you look at it, I don't understand that.
Well, here we are.
Yep.
Actually, that was an easier climb up here than it was coming up that Scrabble part.
The Scrabble, yeah.
The only
Yeah,
part.
A lot of soft sand.
On the Scrabble, yeah.
Right, and right here.
Oh, but yeah, this is good. At least the rocks are intact.
Yeah.
Kind of not looking forward to going down that part.
But it's pretty. You get a 180-degree view of all that's around.
Yep. So let's go.
And what's the feet? 11,000?
11,427 feet.
Something like that,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Right.
Dive bomber bug.
Dive bomber bug. Kamikaze bug.
So we're just gonna
head on down.
mince down.
Here we go.
Alright.
You make me nervous.
We're all getting a little nervous up here. Well, it was great.
The elderly, they're so nervous.
Now, point the camera where we were just.
And point the camera at those crazy people up there.
Okay, this is looking down on Vogelzang Lake.
And that little brown speck you see down there is where we sleep, and actually where we relieve ourselves.
That's the camp right there.
You can see part of Fletcher Lake too.
Can you? Fletcher Lake. Fletcher Lake?
Oh,
I thought that was Booth Lake.
That's corner. Booth is down farther.
And then
Wow.
now this is where we've come from. You can see a couple of guys up on top. There's a sheer cliff on the other end, so those guys have about a 5-foot path there.
And at least they're without their packs. That's one good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did have
Anyway.
packs
But this is a magnificent view out here.
And at the ton will be,
Hmm?
the ton will be.
1202.
1202. All right.
Okay, so let's start the last journey down.
Yeah.
Down the hut. Say, I'll take the face down.
No.
Do a little James Bond snowboard.
Go this way.
Okay, are we all ready?
We're just about.
Don't take any steps without turning them up, Dad.
Photo op is just about finished.
Good. Let's get away, far away from it.
Okay, here's our crew. Hiking down. Tony's the pack horse. And then this is the scenery that we have as we're hiking down. That's where we've all come from. up on top there. That's the Scrabble area that we've hiked up. Well, this is where lunch is going to be. By the lake. Vogelsang Peak in the distance.
I'm gonna go back and wash my hair and shower. Me too. Okay, that's it.
We all set?
Well, we made it down. This is the last day. We've like 33 miles over the last week. And we're going to the hotel for a hot shower.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to be home. And
First-
we're gonna go get a cheeseburger.
First have a little burger.
And a Coke. Do we look any different?
Civilization, music.
Notice we're not talking about the beauty of the mountains.
No, we're beyond that.
But it was fantastic.
Oh, it was great.
Took us 3 hours to get down,
Do we look any different from the beginning?
4.5 to get up.
I'm sure we
Hi,
don't.
Tim.
Maybe a little bit more different. Maybe a little more dirtier.
Let's say that again.
I said, hi, Tim. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
And next time, you're gonna have your backpack on.
And we saw a few bear marks on our car,
Little pads.
Bear pads.
My back hurts.
but it was great.
That was great.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that was great.
Delta.
We'll take pictures of him with you.
Okay, evidence of bear. Probably. Thinking these are the pads and these are his little claw marks. Probably most recent bear, maybe last night. But
Probably just stood up to look inside.
and
And
saw
here's
that
some
the
pad-
car saw
pad
that
marks.
there wasn't a stereo to steal and went on his way.
And took off. All right.
Okay, now it's Dad's turn.
Okay.
Here's
we've
Dad,
had-
he's the cameraman behind the scenes.
We've had 2 injuries. Jenny's shin and my knees.
And I scraped
Right there.
I had a little scrape right here, but
Oh, Dad's
nothing major.
show your scars, Dad.
There we go.
Yes.
Yikes, that's sick.
Ooh.
Looks far worse than it is.
I've got all
Feels
your
far worse
fishing
than it
gear,
looks.
your duck
Oh,
kit, 2
okay.
flashlights, and the rain poncho,
This is all my stuff.
and the bag. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just unpacked my
Do
clothes.
you want to put this in the back, right? Just put it back.
Ah.
Now, let's see. Bye. I'll get the radio out. Video also? Oh, that's yours. Yeah. Anything else in there?
We can go through it if you want, but I just wanted to get all that stuff.
Well, we've made it here. It's been quite a trip, but we had a great sleep last night and everybody is refreshed. Setting for this is gorgeous. That's our room up on top.
Chasing him?
I was trying to get him to come into a.
And this is the setting.
I don't have anything to feed him. It's be dark because of the light in back of us.
Not too, I don't think. Yeah. Pretty good sleep. Yeah.
Good sleep.
Yeah. Hello. Hi, Jen.
I'm probably distorted.
I picked the oranges myself.
I better have one of those too then, I guess. And I'm sure he wants one.
Yeah.
2 more?
Please. It's a great Paul.
Good. Look at his ribs. He looks healthy though. He's just his ribs.
Coming in for his morning granola.
It's a dough.
Yeah.
It's a baby doe. Is it?
What do you think of that, Liza?
Real cute.
But this is really, look at the ceiling in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's really a great room. Okay, Becky and Liza are about ready to go.
Except for you're not in it, Dad.
Becky's
No,
going
Dad,
home
you
to
have to turn it
San
around.
Francisco and Chicago, and Liza to Sacramento. We're all
And
going
us up
together.
to, hopefully you'll get back to La Cañada sometime soon.
And we're going up to get mad at the
You're going to pick up the tent.
donkey
Doing the darn
people.
hecket.
Yeah, we just found our baggage is delayed for another 4 or 5
If they're
hours.
pulling our
so-
leg, what a butt kicking they're gonna get.
They're not pulling our leg.
Yeah.
We want the donkeys to pull our luggage.
All right.
Let me take it with
See
me.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you.
Bye. Did they take it?
Bye.
Goodbye, guys.
Too bad you guys don't get to see this part of the video.
We'll show you this part of the video.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, Dad. Should we take a tour of the village?
That sounds like a good idea.
We're taking the tour.
We're going to take the tour.
Have a good tour.
Bye.
Bye.
If I do have a little jacket on. Huh? I put a little jacket on it.